This is a special presentation. Welcome to the Inside Track, presented by Red Shores. Here is your host, Rocky Skierman.
Welcome to the Inside Track. Today we have Jason Hughes with us. Jason, you have quite the family connection to harness racing.
Yes.
Let's start there.
Yes. All my family's pretty well involved in the harness racing, both sides of my family. On the Hughes side, my brothers are both heavily involved. My youngest brother, Kurt, used to drive and race horses. And my other brother, Robbie, he's on the owner side of it. And my mother's side, the Poltons, they're heavily involved in the race game.
Who were some of the people that encouraged you to get involved in the sport, other than family, I guess?
Other than family, well, really, it's been my family. My father and my grandfather, they kind of encouraged me to get into it, and I followed them around as a young fella and got involved traveling around with my grandfather, and then got involved with my father's horses. He ran a small stable, so yeah, I'd have to say it was them that got me involved.
Who gave you your first pari-mutuel drive, and where did you finish?
It was my grandfather's mare. Her name was Sample Girl. It was my first drive, and I actually won it. So, yeah, that's pretty thrilled over it. So.
1993.
Yes, yeah.
The night after me.
Yeah.
What do you like most about driving?
Oh, I like driving. Just being able to try to different strategies and stuff like that, and just I guess the strategy part of it all. Driving different types of horses and stuff.
How has the driving changed since you began?
Oh, quite a bit. It's different racing now. Horses go so fast now. There's no sitting in. There's go, go, go,
Yeah.
and the urging rule's a lot different now than it used to be. You used to be able to one hand. Now it's just wrist action. So a lot has changed.
What would be some of your biggest goals over the next few years?
To win the Gold Cup in Sauce would be one, and just I like developing young horses, and just to be able to win a breeder's crown with a young horse, stuff like that.
Jason, you selected a race for the Inside Track today, and that is Driving the Dragon back in 2016. Why did you select that race?
The reason why I selected that race was she come home from Pennsylvania, and she had a foot injury, and just trying to we got her back to the races and worked hard on her and got her back, and she had one leg left to qualify for the final, the open mares back then, and anyways, she basically had to win it to make the final. She did. That all worked out great. Then came the final, and she ended up drawing the 8-hole, and the 8-hole in any racetrack's tough.
Yeah.
And she blew off the gate as she can, right to the front, and drew away on them. And beat some pretty nice mares at that time. Shadow's Mystery, Ramblin' Lily, Brody's Leona was on top of her game then. Best Risque, some real nice mares.
Mm-hmm. Jason Hughes, my special guest today on the Inside Track. And now we're going to look at Driving the Dragon, race from 2016 in 154-4. Thank you, Jason.
Thanks.
On Canada's East Coast, mighty proud to have them at Summerside here today. Best Risque, Rambling Lily, Brody's Leona, Shadow's Mystery. Send Me a Sign, A Little Easter Magic, Dusty Lane, Ms. Vicky, Driving the Dragon. Showtime! There they go, they're off and facing Best Risque at the rail. Driving the Dragon from the grandstand side. Rambling Lily will be third as they round the turn. Brody's Leona steps it out fourth. Shadow's Mystery unhurried away fifth. Then in sixth, towards the inside, Send Me a Sign, followed by A Little Easter Magic. And the trailer, that's Dusty Lane, Ms. Vicky. Driving the Dragon has paid a price, but she's cleared the lead for the Blue Knight Hughes. Driving the Dragon out in front, the quarter, wow, boom, just like that, 27-2 opened it up. Driving the Dragon made front, Best Risque second, Rambling Lily third at the rail. Brody's Leona goes fourth. Shadow's Mystery is underway, coming to the outside fifth. Send Me a Sign back into sixth. Then A Little Easter Magic is seventh, and the trailer is Dusty Lane. Ms. Vicky, the opening half mile, 57 flat round the the turn. They're going to the 5/8, driving the Dragon, the leader. From the outside, Shadow's Mystery is at her wheel. Third up the rail, Best Risque. There goes Rambling Lily, tipping to the outside, fourth. Brody's Leona, fifth. Send Me a Sign, sixth. Dusty Lane, Ms. Mickey in the outside. Now seventh. The trailer is a Little Easter Magic. 3/4 of a mile in 1:26 and 2. Driving the Dragon may have put away Shadow's Mystery, and they're homeward bound. And that's Driving the Dragon, clear and driving on the lead. Shadow's Mystery is all out. Rambling Lily is coming third. Driving the Dragon in the Atlantic Age Mares Pacing Series final. The Blue Knight got her there from the grandstand side. Rambling Lily was second. Shadow's Mystery third. And what a trip, folks. 1:54 and 4. Wow.
This has been a special presentation. The Inside Track was presented by Red Shores.